The ice clinked a lonely song against the side of Mark's whiskey glass, 33 years old, staring out at the rain-streaked city lights from his apartment window. Another one gone. Another failed attempt at building something that resembled a lasting connection. This time it was Sarah, who'd politely explained that he was too focused on his career and lacking emotional depth. The words stung, even though they were the same tired phrases he'd heard before. He swirled the amber liquid, the familiar burn of comfort. Why was it so damn hard? Why did every attempt end the same way, with him alone, feeling like a defective product? With a sigh, his mind drifted back, unbidden, to a different kind of heartbreak, a sharper, more innocent pain. 17. Skinny, awkward, brimming with naive optimism. He was working a summer job at a small marina, scrubbing barnacles off boats and dreaming of writing the great American novel. That's where he'd met Anya. Anya, with her wild, dark hair and eyes that held the vastness of the summer sky. She was everything he wasn't: confident, artistic, unapologetically herself. She painted murals on the sides of fishing shacks, full of vibrant colors and mythical sea creatures. He'd fallen instantly, hopelessly in love. They spent weeks lost in their own world. Stolen kisses under the pier, whispered promises under a blanket of stars, shared dreams of a future filled with art and words. He was convinced he had found his soulmate. He'd even started writing a story about her, a clumsy, heartfelt attempt to capture her magic. Then came Dexter. Dexter, the son of a shipping magnate, with a yacht bigger than Mark's apartment and a smile that dripped with condescending charm. He saw Anya sketching by the docks one afternoon and, like a predator, he circled. He offered her commissions, promised her gallery shows in the city, a life of luxury. Mark remembered the slow, creeping dread that consumed him as he watched Anya become increasingly distant. She started dressing differently, wearing clothes that were too expensive for her old life. She started using words he didn't understand, talking about heart openings and cocktail parties. The final blow came at the marina's annual summer party. He'd seen Anya laughing on Dexter's yacht, her hand resting lightly on his arm. When he approached, she'd greeted him with a cool politeness that was worse than any shouting match. "Mark, this is Dexter," she'd said, her voice flat. "He's going to help me with my art." He remembered the crushing weight in his chest, the burning humiliation. He'd mumbled something, turned, and walked away, the sound of their laughter echoing in his ears. He never saw Anya again after that. He'd heard rumors, of course, gallery openings, trips to Europe. She'd become everything he wasn't, everything he couldn't offer. The rain outside intensified, mirroring the storm inside him. 33 years. 1 decade since that naive heartbreak. And yet, the echo of it still resonated. Had it poisoned him somehow? Had it made him wary, distrustful, unable to truly commit? He took another swig of whiskey, the bitterness on his tongue a familiar flavor. Maybe Sarah was right. Maybe he was emotionally stunted. Maybe Anya, in that single, devastating act, had taught him a lesson he couldn't unlearn. That love was a game, and the players with the most resources always won. He finished his drink, the glass empty. The city lights blurred through the rain-streaked window. He was alone again, the echo of a marina kiss and the ghost of a broken promise still haunting him, a constant reminder of the day he lost not just a girl, but a piece of himself. He knew, with a weary certainty, that he would carry that echo with him, a subtle dissonance in the symphony of his life, forever.
Subscribe to see more stories.